And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking for Matt. It's Stone. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive and that can win one-on-one.
The ball pops out. And the defense has got it, and they're trying to pick up some yards. And just an outstanding return. Takes it back to the 7-yard line.
Now, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure after he makes the catch. That's a costly giveaway.
And how about this? You get to start a drive with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Gordon. And he motors into the end zone. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Ole Miss dazzled in just about every phase of the game. And for a program that's turned out elite receivers from DK Metcalf to A.J. Brown, I think we may have seen the next great one emerge today. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Line gets set, first down. Looking to throw, it's Stone. Throws to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Now the pitch. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say. Coming up, making a physical tackle.
And the D denied them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. The 50, the 30, the 20, and he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Mustangs!
Dude, you're just He's thinking holding the three, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
He'll bring it out. It's Green. And stampeding through the defense. He's got great speed. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And the Cowboys will hustle to the line. Rides to the back. Picks up the first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
DB's right up on the receivers. To throw, it's Bowman. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it's picked off for the third time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That teams that play cover one at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
Feeling the heat as he lets it go. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. They use the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Gets it past the marker. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, SMU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the fantastic 25-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone, it's Green. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Dropping back, it's Bowman. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Cowboys come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to the air one more time. Got a man, it's Gordon. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Cowboys!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. And Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Bailey. Barishnikov should be so sweet. Hey, that's a live ball. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over, and give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
Looking downfield, it's Bowman. Throwing right. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. He wants to throw. Fires left. He's got it. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Defense in press coverage. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Looking for more room. The 40. Past the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown Mustangs. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, and making big plays.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Fielded in the end zone. It's Green. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dick? And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll need about 6 here on 2nd down from the 20. On the move, it's Bowman. Fires to the wideout. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Touchdown, SMU! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. He unleashes a long one. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Mustangs will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Green. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score, I get a stop. I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
He'll turn it loose out to the right. It's caught downfield. And he's running in the open. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Got out of trouble and throws. And the third down pass is incomplete.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
And the returner will be dragged down. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. This feels like a pivotal moment. Get the ball back on the punt. You need to put points on the board on this drive.
Yeah,
he's got it at the 15. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one. And all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around. And now over 300 yards. Still some time left. And
they get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Cowboys headed quickly to the line. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Going for 6. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on fourth down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on fourth down.
Coach coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Back to throw, it's Stone. Takes the easy one to the back. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Moving out to the right. Stands in and takes the hit. And he's got it inside the 35. And the Mustangs have their offense in high gear. Comes out throwing on first down. Forced out of the pocket. Already find a hole in that secondary. Touchdown Mustangs! Reeled it in and just made the house call. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they got it at the 42. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money.
And the quarterback is snowed under. The Cowboys want to crank the tempo. Dropping back, it's Bowman. Makes the grab on the left. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. He tries to take the top off. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. Dumps it to the back. Complete out of the backfield. Open space at the 25. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. On the ground, it's Gordon. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one.
And this offense has got it all, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. The defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
Not a lot of space down here on the goal line when you're trying to run the football. You might want to think about going to the perimeter or maybe throwing it next time.
Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Lets it fly. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. UCLA is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Tulsa. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. After the run, second and medium. On the run, it's Stone. Gets it out quickly. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He's looking to throw it. Escapes the pressure to his right. He'll try to do it himself. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to go up top on first down. He makes the catch. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11. The Mustangs have pushed it inside the 20. Wide receiver shows motion. To the air on first down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. He's got the tight end. Touchdown, SMU! And they take it in for 6 more points. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. A pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and 4. Looking to pass, it's Bowman. Going to take a shot at this DB. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Takes it from the gun on third down. Uncorks one. Got his man on the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Gets it out fast. At the 35, he's got room. Touchdown, Cowboys! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you've got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And he tacks on the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the fourth quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive. And so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
Trying to get the corner. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result...
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Listen, the enemy is the clock, right? You're down by 2 scores. You got to make something happen. Really, really good job by the defense, forcing the turnover, getting the ball back to your offense. Now you got to go score, and I got to get one more stop.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quick strike complete. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. And the Cowboys racing to the line in the hurry-up. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
He turns it loose to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deep as the deepest, wide as the widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. To the air, it's Bowman. Unloads to the wideout. He caught it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down.
And he takes it in for the score. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys. They want to see if they can score the deuce. The corners are walked up tight. The option look. Now the toss. He gets it in there again, scored the touchdown, got the 2. He's doing his part to mount the comeback. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Using the quick game. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
Quickly complete. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. To the air, it's Stone. He's right on target. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, going to the air. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
College football is a game of inches. Let's see how this thing plays out, man. They were just trying to ice the game. If they could have gotten that 4th down, that was ball game. Now the opponent has life. Their defense has given them a chance. Let's see what they can do.
He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
They're trying to get to it. Makes the catch. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Back to pass, it's Bowman. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And now the hit knocks it loose. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. And the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella. At the 35, he's loose. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Throws to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. On the move, he fired. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll throw it on first down. Looking left. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Yeah, it's hard. This is the hardest time because you've got to have plays and you've got to have scripts because you know they're sitting back with all the DBs on the field in a dime package playing pass. How can we get first downs? How can we complete passes and get out of bounds to try to save some of this clock as we move the ball down the field?
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right